Alright, so guys, inside this video, we're inside this game called Jojo Roguery, and I've actually made a video on this game before a couple months ago, but they've added a lot of new content, like Star Platinum to the game, and obviously it's a JOJO'S Battlegrounds game, which I don't know why there's like none of these right now, but the game is planning to release soon, and they have a lot of unique features like skins and stuff for the stands. The game is currently in testing while I'm recording this, so if you see any bugs, visual bugs, or anything like that, they will be fixed on release. Also, please subscribe, so let's try to hit 20,000 subscribers, it would mean a lot, and with that being said, let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. So the last time I made a video on the game, they had Gold Experience and King Crimson, but now they actually have Star Platinum. But they went ahead and reworked Golden Experience's Awakening a little bit, so I'm going to show you guys that first, because his fourth move is actually pretty cool. So if you guys don't know his moveset, like you didn't see my first video, we have Spring Forth, which is a ground move, and it will like pull them in. And then we have Abundant Strike, which summons Golden Experience, and you can follow up with the tree, but I didn't do it fast enough, otherwise it would spawn over there on him, so it's kind of like a double combo. And then we have this Blessing of Life move, which is a counter, and it will also heal you a little bit. Okay, so now I have his Awakening called Golden Resolve. So yeah, we summon Golden Experience. I think the audio bugged a little bit, but we have Uproot, which summons a bunch of like tree roots, and it will go ahead and apply the psych effect to them when they can't move. And then we have Flourishing Stampede. Oh, I didn't realize I did that one. I thought it was this move called Amphibian Rush, where you summon this really big frog, and it just starts jumping on them. Okay, so we have Flourishing Stampede now, which summons a tree, and then Golden Experience just like combos them on the tree. And then it takes some more tick damage. So then we have Nature's Vortex, which is like the main ultimate move. And then you hit the School Post. So that's pretty much all we have for Golden Experience. And then you might be curious about what this battery thing is right here. So if we go up to our phone and then we go to the specials, you can choose between two different specials. We have Tiger Drop, which is like a counter, and then Finger Sarrow, which is obviously a Sarrow from Bleach. And then we have these NPCs around the map, but they currently don't do anything as I'm recording. So now we have King Crimson. So his first move is Eviscerate, where you go ahead and punch them. And then we have Fateful Foresight, which is a counter move. And then you can do Instant Erasure, and it will like teleport them back. I think you guys saw the little yellow outline there. And then you can also kind of just use it as a movement move. And then we have Shadow Roar, which is a combo extender. So this is his counter, you just go ahead and go behind them. And then Instant Erasure teleports them back. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you can see their moves. So if I go ahead and do that, like 3 on ones, I could teleport them back. And then this is King Crimson's Awakening, King Destiny. So we have Imperial Leave, which is like this teleport move. Scarlet Crown, which is like Conqueror's Hockey. And then we have Time Erasure. So you can see like he's right here. This is where he's gonna end up. So we have Crimson Disposal, but that's not been added yet, so. Alright, so now we have Star Platinum, and his first move is Shooting Star, which is like a combo extender. And I don't know why my M1s aren't working, but. Then we have Comet Hook, which is this running move, where you just go ahead and grab them and throw them. And then we have Asteroid Launch, where you'll like launch them below you and then go forward. And then we have Astro Blitz. Oh, also we have these vending machines, where you can get a different coal and they give different effects, like that. Also we have these cars right here, so you can just go ahead and drive them. They are much smoother than the JJS cars. You can only have somebody inside the car for 60 seconds, as you can see at the top. Alright, so now we have his Awakening called Star Rage. I don't know where the sound effects are, maybe they're just bugged right now because the game is still in testing, so. First move we have is Nebula Crash, and it's like a running move. And then it ends like that. And then we have Planeteer Break, which is like more of a ranged move. And then we have Judgment, where Star Platinum punches them, and then just like punches them a lot more. And then we have his fourth move called Time Stop, and I haven't seen this one yet. So yeah, it's a time stop. I don't know like how big the radius is on this. Alright, so for this next thing I have to show you guys, I actually have to be at a spawn point. And now that I'm at a spawn point, if I go to my phone, there's the dealer right here. So, there's this guy here, and you have to spend $125. And then he'll give you 3 different cards. So you just go ahead and choose a card, and you'll get a different rarity of item. So I got a Strange, which is a 9%, and it can give you an emote. And some of the rarer rarities will give you things like skins and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and spin it until I get something good. Oh. So when you get an unusual, you can either take the unusual, or you can go for a 1 in 3 chance for a bizarre. So we're going to go for a bizarre here. And then we did not get it, so. Revolver here gave me every single skin and everything into the game, so we can just go over all of that. So there's 4 different skins as of right now. First, we have Retro Star Platinum. So we can see like he's kind of blue now. So we have Shooting Star, and as you can see, it's blue now. This move is blue. This move is also blue. And this move is blue. This move is blue. This move is blue. This move is actually kind of still purple. I assume that they probably just haven't changed the VFX for it yet. And then this move is also purple, but this move was like just added, so. Okay, so the next skin that we have is Internet King Crimson. And this is a bizarre skin along with Retro Star Platinum. So his first move is Eviscerate with the skin. And then we can see he spawns right there. He has a really cool aura on him. Fateful Foresight. And instead it's more of this like pixely thing right here. And it doesn't change the teleport. And we also have Shadow Ruler. And then you can just do like Eviscerate. And then Instant Erasure has like this little glitch effect on it. Alright, and now instead of his Awakening, we have this like glitchy aura instead. And then we have the stand right here. He looks pretty cool. And then Imperial Cleave, it's more pink now. Scholar Crown has like a bunch of these like numbers and stuff. Time Erasure has different sound effects now. The next skin that we have is an unusual skin, which is Manga King Crimson. So, Eviscerate, it's like more yellow and pink now. Fateful Foresight, it's pretty much the same. Same with Instant Erasure and Follow-Up. Shadow Ruler, more like yellow, gold, and pink now. Alright, and then Instant Erasure is pretty much the same. So now we have his Awakening. Oh, I actually spawned an ice cream cone instead of a frog. Alright, Imperial Cleave, Scarlet Crown. Oh, why is there 2 dummies? And then Time Erasure. The sound effects didn't change on this or anything. Then we have Manga Gold Experience. Alright, so Spring 4th. The actual flower, like, part looks the same, but you saw the effects there when the sand spawned and that looked a little bit different. And then we have Abundant Strike. It's more like a dark green. And the tree pretty much looks the same. Also, the tree heals you. The effect is different there, though. Blessing of Life, pretty much the same. Alright, now we have Golden Resolve. So yeah, it's definitely more of a darker yellow and a dark green. Uproot just has different effects. It's not like the thorns are different or anything. Flourishing Stampede. The tree's pretty much the same. Considering this isn't a bizarre skin, it makes sense why it's not fully as good as like the Internet King Crimson or anything. Frog's the same. And then Nature's Vortex. Alright, this is the same. That makes sense. It would be kind of weird if they made, like, it a lot different just for a skin. All these are pretty much the 3 most common rarities. But there is one that's unusual, and that's the Hikari emote.